said yes. So what do you think? Is it the same? Does it feel the same as that?
I mean, the logo wasn't on there.
Yeah.
Other than that, it hasn't changed. I mean, I've seen it a few times at different spots. Every time it looks better. Of course, this time it looks better. The desk is here. So how often are you coming into the office? Chris? Chris Hankins.
How you doing?
Chris is running the team that has renovated.
Yeah. We're taking a whole bunch of stuff on her. Yeah.
Right on.
One of them.
Chris is from the
Oh, it's worth $5 million.
They don't agree with that. But what can we say?
Not when we agree, it's too crazy. Interest rates are. Your interest rate dropped a 0.25% before we even started.
Which is good, right?
Nobody locked anything in?
Well, we're floating.
I had to go vertical.
Yeah.
I think when I set it up, choose. And so when I tried to go horizontal, it stopped the stream. It was like, switch to vertical. I don't have time to figure it out, so I just rotated it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, figure we got plenty of class.
Yeah, we got
Thank you for coming, everybody. Settle in, grab your seat, get comfortable. Drinks will be open all night, I promise. They'll come back. Food will be here all night.
Yeah. Anywhere, I mean, you look at like a fixed rate. Yeah, for like a 5-year fixed.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Mark Smith. I have the privilege of serving as the Chief Operating Officer and General Counsel here at MyOutDesk, and I also have the honor of serving as the MC for today's ceremony. For those joining us who may be neighbors or new friends, let me briefly share who we are. MyOutDesk, or MOD as we're often called, is a full staffing company. We connect growing businesses across the United States and Canada with exceptional talent around the world in sales, marketing, administrative, customer support, and accounting. In short, when businesses are ready to grow, we help them find the people that makes that growth possible. We are thrilled to have you all here with us today for the official grand opening and ribbon cutting of MyOutDesk's new global headquarters and campus right here in Sacramento. This is an incredible milestone, not just for our company, but for this community that we love and that we're so proud to be a part of. What makes today even more meaningful is having you all here with us. Our employees, their families, our clients, our local businesses and community leaders, our elected officials, and of course, our global team joining us via live stream. From the Philippines, from Morocco, from North Africa, from Peru, and across Latin America. Welcome. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate you all being a part of this special moment. And we're thrilled to celebrate this chapter of growth and possibility together. Before we continue, I'd like to recognize some of our distinguished leaders and guests who joined us here today. En route is the mayor of the city of Sacramento, Kevin McCarty. Here with us, already seated, is Vice Mayor and District 3 Councilwoman Karina Talamontes. Thanks for being here.
Yay, Karina!
We're also joined by Robert Hite, President and CEO of the Sacramento Metro Chamber. We also have a representative from Senator Angelique Ashby's office, Isabel Gadula, who will be presenting a certificate later on. Thank you for being here. And we're also pleased to welcome Eduardo Madrid Moreno, District Director for Vice Mayor Talamontes. Thank you for being here. And of course, I want to recognize the MyOutDesk team, all of you that work here every day, support our clients, and support this company. Thank you for being here. Thanks for bringing your families here. This is all about you. So, to officially kick off today's program, it's my pleasure to introduce the man whose vision started it all, our founder and CEO of MyOutDesk, Daniel Ramsey.
All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. As a child of welfare, living on food stamps, and in a trailer park, today is a dream come true. It's like the American dream made real. And all of you are a part of it. I'm so excited to be back here. And thank you so much to the men in the back there that built this place. How beautiful is this office? Big round of applause. It's an insane, beautiful building. I'm so honored and pleasure. It's just a pleasure to work with you guys. But as a small child, I watched my mom actually giving blood and saw her sacrifice. And in that moment, as a child, I realized what true leader is. It's really fighting for the collective good. And I'm up here today because of all the hard sacrifices that everybody here in the Mod family made. And so, as a thank you, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, MyOutDesk Mod family. Yay! One of the cool things is I love this community. Sacramento, I was born and raised in Northern California, went to Sac State as an alumni, business major, graduated in 2001, super cool. We got Wes here from Sac State, let's say hello. But it's a very big deal to make this place beautiful and what it is today. One of the big things about today is that we have 2,500 people joining us here on video on YouTube. 25 humans out there every single day showing up for their customers in a big way. And that is actually what matters. That's why we're here. Their sacrifice each and every day for their family and really for their customers' family. And so I just want to thank them. They're joining us here on YouTube, which is cool, from Africa, from the Philippines, and Latin America. So let's give them a big round of applause. They're actually the ones that made this happen. Back in 2008, when we started this company, nobody was talking about virtual staffing. Global talent wasn't a thing. In fact, I remember I gave a speech one time in front of a room with 10,000 people, and the very first question that I got, which was hilarious, was, "Hey, Daniel, great job. What's a virtual assistant?" And I was like, oh, geez, I dropped the ball. But after 17 years of running and growing this company, it's just cool to be able to shape an entire industry and to create impact every single day. We have twofold mission. That first mission is just for our people to be indispensable, so they show up every day, and it's a really high bar. Imagine if you had to come to work and you have to be indispensable. It's a big deal. It's difficult. The second is impact. We want to make impact into our community, and that's what this global headquarters represents, is the impact that this business and the people inside of it make every single day. And I am so thankful for everyone. We've got some really fun stuff today, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Next, I want to welcome Karina Telemontes, our councilwoman and vice mayor. I'm like, I know her name. What's going on?
That's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Alrighty. Can you hear me? Do I have to stand somewhere? It's good? Okay. I cannot stand over here. You will not be able to see me. No longer exist. So good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. You guys are on YouTube. Who knows what time of day it is? It may be 3 a.m., 4 a.m., wherever in the world you are. So hello. Thank you so much to everyone for being here and supporting our businesses. I think, businesses are the backbone of everything that we do. And the backbone of Natomas, the backbone of Sacramento, and how we continue growing as a city and as a region. As Daniel said, my name is Karina Telemontes, and I'm the council member representing this beautiful District 3, currently vice mayor, happy to serve alongside Mayor McCarty. Thank you so much for being here. And we're in one of the most beautiful places of my district, the Garden Highway, and the confluence of the two rivers, the American River and the Sacramento River. And that's something that I don't take for granted and something that I love to just shine light on, because not every single major city gets the beauty of having two rivers that intersect. And let me tell you, I went on a canoe ride for 5 hours, and when they intersect, the water changes colors. Don't recommend being on a canoe with 5 scientists for 6 hours. But this is one of the few free places Sacramento's can enjoy. And I'm just so happy to welcome MyOutDesk to Natomas and to Sacramento, where you'll be joined by the Virgin Sturgeon, Crawdads, RD1000, and many other small businesses along the river. And as many of you know, this building was designed and owned by Ed Cotto, a prominent Sacramento architect who shaped much of the city's skyline. You may know him best for the ziggurat, which I just heard was the money tree pyramid? The money store. And that helped shape the building on the water. And Cato's original architecture will remain, as well as the cultural history of his work. Daniel and his team are preserving Cato's original model and blueprints in their Ed Cotto room on the 2nd floor, which I have yet to see. I did get the chance to tour the 1st floor. And I do want to ask MyOutDesk if I can have a remote district office in one of those offices, because that view is just gorgeous. But I just want to give a big heartfelt thank you to Daniel, Megan, Mark, and MyOutDesk team, architects, construction workers, everybody that made this a reality. Thank you for bringing innovation and investment to Natomas and for breathing new life into this building. Just thank you so much. And just a quick story, the next project that we have on our laps is the McClellan Dock, which is federal property just along the Garden Highway that was given to the city for a park, but that did not happen. But now we want to do a search and water rescue at the very bottom of the dock, and something fun and exciting and innovative for Sacramento. And when I met with MyOutDesk, they asked me what that piece of property was, and I told them the backstory, and their next steps were, how do I help? And that, to me, shows the best partner that Sacramento can have. And I'm just so grateful for you and your innovation and everything that you do to give back to the community. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And next up, I'd like to introduce our mayor, Kevin McCarty, former assembly member, who since his time in the assembly has been a big champion of Sacramento's growth and innovation. Come on up.
Thank you. Thank you, Vice Mayor. Great to be in your district here. Sorry for the delay. I went around the wrong way, but you know, I got to hike up a levee, and luckily I had boots and Paul had heels, so we had a little accident, but here we are. This is an amazing location. I knew we were coming to the Garden Highway. I didn't know where we were at. I thought maybe it was one of those office complexes over there on the other side. I want to come work here. How do I apply for a job, Daniel? Because being a mayor isn't all it's cut out to be. But welcome to your new headquarters here. As the vice mayor said, this is an amazing location. Real estate, real estate, real estate. Look at what you look out there. So I'm sure your 75 plus employees here at your headquarters, which have been growing and booming since you located here in 2008, will certainly love it. I know the 2,500 people across the globe will log on virtually and say, I want to work there as well. But most importantly, thank you for believing in Sacramento. Sacramento, we're a city on the rise, and thank you for acknowledging that. We have exciting things going on here. On the way over here, I drove past the rail yards where we have a big booming hospital, Kaiser under construction. We have a soccer stadium just on the horizon there. We have Major League Baseball playing here for the final week this week here across the river over here. So we certainly have a lot to be excited about. We have some challenges as well. You know, certainly we faced a budget deficit this year where we had to make some adjustments. Certainly we were fortunate not having to lay off any frontline personnel for police and fire and parks and recreation. Why I mention mention that is the only way we can address our budget issues this year, next year, and the following years is to do more what you're doing, Daniel, is growing business here in Sacramento, growing our tax revenue, our property taxes, having people move to our city. So thank you for believing in Sacramento. We're certainly working with our Metro Chamber of Commerce and others trying to make Sacramento a better place to locate. I hope it wasn't too hard to get your building permit and everything done here. Was it?
Still don't have it.
Okay, that was not in my talking point just now. But I did want to notate that one of our big initiatives we're working on here is cutting red tape to make it easier to open a business here through a building department, and we're calling it Streamline Sacramento. So we're pushing forward. So if you have some, first of all, we're going to make sure we cut some red tape to make sure we can open here, right here. We have, but also we want to, if you can share your stories, how we can make it better, because I think that can be our competitive advantage is, hey, is Sacramento making it harder or easier for business to locate and grow within the capital city? So certainly we're trying to do that. But most importantly, excited for you and your company to expand here. And I know you've been recognized as one of the fastest growing headquarters and companies in the city of Sacramento. So congratulations, thank you, and welcome to the Garden Highway. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Excuse me. Next, I'd like to bring up a representative from State Senator Angelique Ashby's office. Sorry.
Thank you. Excuse me, trying to get situated. Also, the height of the podium. So good afternoon, everyone. Very grateful to be here today with such incredible energy. I mean, just looking out at smiling faces, it's really amazing. And in such a beautiful space. So my name is Isabel Getdula. I work in Senator Angelique Ashby's office as a district representative. Senator Ashby is a workforce and economic development champion working to advance support for business growth in our region, ensuring Sacramento truly remains at the forefront of innovation and development. So we're really happy that you're here. She's positioned herself to focus statewide on business and economic development as the chair for the California State Senate Business, Professions, and Economic Development Committee, and in her roles to better support the Sacramento region that we all know and love. So for these reasons, we are truly thrilled to welcome MyOutDesk to back to Sacramento, because I know you started here originally, as true pioneers in this space, in this industry. And excited that you also recognize the growing potential of our region, that you contribute to that growing potential, and also the importance of honoring its history. So with that being said, I'm honored to present a certificate on her behalf and on the behalf of the state of California to commemorate this occasion in recognition of not only the grand opening of your new headquarters, but also the dedication of all of those involved, everyone here in the global scaling of MyOutDesk, and sincerely from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for supporting the economic development in our region, for choosing Sacramento, and for reinvesting in Senate District 8. So thank you and big congratulations. Thank you. Got the certificate. And next up, I believe, is the SAC Chamber. Yes, okay. Here you are. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's a little fun.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Robert Height, the proud president and CEO of the Sacramento Metro Chamber, and I'm honored to be here today on behalf of a 6-county and 22-city region that I serve, along with our chamber team and our board of directors. You know, as the mayor said, business, and the vice mayor said, is the heartbeat. It's what's going to help us continue to grow, the vitality, the job creation, the innovation that's happening here and around Sacramento is phenomenal. The momentum right now is really, really on fire. I think, I commend our mayor and our vice mayor on really trying to be solution-oriented. You know, the chamber, we represent business. We want to make sure that business has the least pathway they need to get the doors open, create jobs, and again, create quality of life. Daniel, I know that you have put a lot of time and energy in this with your team, so thank you very much. But I did learn that actually June is the real boss. So that's what I learned, that June is actually the real boss here. So whatever Daniel tells you, you got to run it by June to see if she actually approves it. But and to all the people around the globe, we want to say hello from Sacramento. We wish you were here, but thank you for the commitment to this organization and to just business in general. You make a difference every single day in the lives of the people here and abroad. So thank you very much. And again, congratulations, Daniel. And I believe next up, I'm going to Ed will come up, correct? Or back to you, Mark. All right, back to you, Mark.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, thank you, Robert. We appreciate it. At this time, it is my honor to recognize the legacy of someone who played a profound role in shaping Sacramento's skyline, the late Ed Cotto. This very building behind me once housed Ed's architectural practice, where he poured his vision and creativity into designs that became a part of Sacramento's identity. From the ziggurat building along the water, to the 500 Capitol Mall high-rise, to landmarks across our beautiful city, Ed's work continues to inspire us all. It is especially meaningful for us here at MyOutDesk as we carry on Ed's legacy by building this new home as our new headquarters. Today, we honor both Ed and his late wife, Jeannie, whose impact and legacy live on in this city. As a gesture of our gratitude, we're presenting flowers to the children as a symbol of beauty and the impact their parents left on Sacramento. Thank you. Ed Jr.? Junior, we got you? So, Ed Jr. is also catering the event. He has the food truck over there, which everybody's welcome to. So he's here as both an honored guest and he's feeding us, which makes him especially important. While we're waiting for Ed, I'll tell a little story about how we found this building. It came up for sale, and the same day it was up for sale, we called and we met with Miss Cotto, Jeannie. And she said, I'm taking a shower today, so I'm busy, but tomorrow you can come by. And Dan and Megan and myself all came here, and we're so thankful we got to meet Jeannie. We walked through both properties, this property and the house, and we ended up sitting at a little tiny table inside their kitchen. And Dan, Ed Jr., and Jeannie all sat down, and I was the lawyer supervising it, and we wrote out a contract to buy both of these properties in 30 days. No fancy contracts, nothing else. It was just a legacy family believing in the legacy that we wanted to continue with them. It was a beautiful moment, and we were so thankful for it. And this is the man that helped make it happen. Thank you so much. Please come up.
We run the food truck. That's why I'm dressed like this. I had service this morning.
You look great. You look great. You look spot on. We wouldn't be here as a company, as a family, as all of us, if it wasn't for the Cotto family. It really means a lot to us that we're standing on your shoulders and the legacy that you and your family built. And we just want to be a small part of that, and we're honored to be a small part of that. Thank you so much for helping put this in motion and bringing us all here today.
Well, you've done amazing work with the property. It's just wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Everything's beautiful.
Yeah. And we cannot wait to eat your food, too. So please.
I'm sure some have you had already. I hope it's good.
Accept these flowers on our behalf. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. A round of applause, everybody.
Thank you. We are also proud to dedicate our new conference space in this headquarters as the Ed Cotto Conference Room. Inside, you'll find some of Ed's original models and blueprints, artifacts that remind us of the innovation, creativity, and craftsmanship he embodied. We are grateful to Ed Jr. and the rest of the Cotto family for sharing this moment with us. As we continue this celebration, we invite you to visit the Ed Cotto Conference Room later today during our tours after the conclusion of the main event. Now, I'd like to invite Mayor McCarty, Vice Mayor Talamontes, Robert Haidt, our CEO Dan Ramsey, up to the front as we do our official ribbon cutting. Okay. 2 ribbon cuts. Okay.
These are real. Don't put your fingers in them, okay?
They really do work.
Yeah. Whoa.
Here, Megan's gonna grab that side.
And Adina's en route.
Great.
Dina's en route.
I'll switch places.
Slide that way.
Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're all of the big leaders here. Sacrifice.
Or did you want to get on this side? No, I mean.
Let's get in here. You just do one.
On this
I'll
side.
go on this side.
Just do yours. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, am I supposed to cut this? That's the question.
Yeah.
All right.
You and the mayor are going to cut the first one. We'll have a second one for you and Rob.
Okay. So real quick, this office is a blessing to this community, and I want it to be a blessing to each and every single one of you. As we dedicate today to the innovation and impact that we plan to make together as the Mod family, I want you to know that each and every single one of you in this audience actually has helped to make this happen. And I am super proud to cut this and dedicate this building to all of you. Thank you so much.
There you go. Set it here.
Let's do it again.
Okay, we got to back
Yeah, we have plenty of it.
All right, ready? On 3.
No, you don't.
Wait.
No, wait. Let the crowd count down too. Okay, everybody count down.
I was excited. There was a moment.
That's okay. 2, 1.
Let's give him his own ribbon. I'm going to hold it for you.
There you go.
Give me one more. All right, Mayor, you cut this one. All right, you do this one because this one. He's like, my scissors are bigger than your scissors. Do you see that? And they will cut. Wow.
Ready?
That's your table, I'll mess around.
2, 1.
You don't mess around, man.
No way. I told you. I want to do this. I want to recognize the construction guy.
I got it. It's coming.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Got it. We got it.
When she gave me the update, she missed it.
No, we got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Great job.
Oh, thank you.
Great job.
Oh, wait. They want you back for a photo. Okay. Good job. All right.
You 3 go up there as well.
Okay.
You happen to be tall. You get to the back.
Let's let the ladies.
No, the mayor gets to go in the front.
There we go.
Thank you. For being here.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Those are real.
Yeah, we don't mess around.
I'm just excited. Boom. That's how we operate.
Yeah, anytime you need scissors, let us know.
I think I'm going
We
to
do
take you up on
haircuts
that.
and everything, so.
Present this to you.
No. Go sit down. Go sit down over here. Go with Mama, okay? We'll play in just a minute.
You want to?
Yeah, another picture? Yeah, go for it.
You want to say some words?
No. Okay. I remember. So you have a great First and last one here. You're a lot more than. All right. On the video. So where the majority of your 25 people located? Africa, Latin America. Okay.
I want to go take a tour. I'm excited.
So I think if you're holding the mic at the bottom, that's the receiver. So if you want to hold not covering the receiver,
Just from okay. Okay.
Right here. You're here. I live next to Bay Market. No, I love it. I love it. It's like, goodness, it's happening.
All right. Thank you again to all of our speakers, Mayor McCarty, Vice Mayor Telemontes, Robert Height, Senator Ashby's office, Ed Cato's family. Thank you all for being here and allowing us to honor this important moment in our history. We also want to honor another group who Dan recognized a bit earlier, but This place was built on the hard work of the gentleman you see in the back there, our contractors, our subcontractors, our in-house construction team that poured their heart, soul, and craftsmanship into bringing this vision to life. Together, they transformed this vision into a reality, not just with skill, but with dedication and care. So as a part of today's ceremony, we're placing a plaque here, Felicia, a plaque, at the headquarters in their honor as a lasting reminder of the pride that built this home for MyOutDesk. Gentlemen, thank you. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful plaque, too. It's going to look great on this building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the official ribbon cutting ceremony. Let's give one more round of applause to our dignitaries and our special guests. Thank you all for being here. We know you're busy. As they move on to their next engagement with their busy schedules, please, guests, do not leave yet because the party's not over. Because in just a few moments on this very stage, I'm going to be proud and honored to introduce an internationally renowned motivational speaker, Mr. Les Brown. So 2 minutes, we're coming back. Thank you so much.
Don't. And we're sponsored by Celsius.
Don't put that up there.
We're sponsored by Celsius and
Walmart.
I'm just joking. Between Mark and Chris. Mark's too tall. Yeah. Like 6'5". Like 6'5". Come on, Gabe, get up here. Get up here. My head's here. Oh. Here we go. Oh no, would you mind? Wait. Wait, come on. Yeah.
Like I say, it's a rare opportunity.
Whoa. So strong.
Alright, well, that's okay.
Got it.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Do you mind if I also get a photo with you, Matt?
Love to.
Here.
Can't wait to see you speak. Yeah.
Here, come on over here.
On it, take this off.
Good job, fellas.
All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good, how are you?
Great, thank you.
All right, thanks for being here.
No. I said I think it's the first time I can't remember the Sacramento Chamber. I listened to Les growing up like my whole entire childhood, so love everything you have to say.
Thank you. I'm gonna leave this here. I gotta go blow my nose. I think it would be helpful. I don't know. What do you think? I'll be right back.
They're just taking a couple-minute break. We just heard the mayor and a few other city officials. You're talking about
It's just like decades.
You remember my brother?
Of course, yes. Oh
yeah, that's right.
You guys are legends. Yeah, but I saw you last week. That's amazing. Yeah. So how are you both doing? You look great. Okay. Well, they're busy at work, sitting on the hill. So what? I know. This is your book, you guys.
So I was going to sit next to Robinson so they could take a
I think we're inside on the tour. Yeah. So I think so. And your kids are still down south? Yeah. One's down south? Do you get over there to have a parent visit? That sounds nice. Yeah, Orlando's nice.
Don't get confused. This is also means.
Good to see you.